friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Nicole. I am a homeschool mom to 3 girls, and on this channel, I like to share all things homeschool and eclectic homeschool. If you are new here, welcome. I have not shared some videos in a long time. This whole school year just kind of got away from me, and we were in the trenches and super busy, but I thought I would come back on, share what we have done for our do some hits and misses, do some summer school plans, and then also, which is this one, do the plans for my uprising third graders 2024-2025 homeschool curriculum picks. I am so excited. I love sharing homeschool. I love being able to talk about homeschooling and the curriculum. I love researching homeschool curriculum. And I love that I can go back onto years past and see what I have used for my children, what has worked, what hasn't worked, what ideas I had that were a little nutso, and what ideas I had that really have worked out for us. So, like I said, today we are going to be sharing my third graders homeschool curriculum for 2024-2023. So in the past, we have done 2 enrichment days, a Christian school-based homeschool enrichment day and a secular district-based homeschool enrichment day, and that has made it very difficult for us to complete our curriculums in a timely manner. 2 days a week gone and 3 days a week home causes the need for lots of discipline with schedule and extracurricular activities, and we have decided that we need to move away from doing 2 enrichment days and only do 1. So we will be sticking with our district run enrichment day, which is great. So my third grader will have music and PE and a world cultures class and a science class. So all really fun hands-on classes that are harder for me to teach at home, which I'm really excited about. She also will be continuing in Girl Scouts and church activities. And so we have a full schedule, and I am hoping that with taking away one of our enrichment days, we'll have an easier time completing our curriculum this school year. So our plan, I have a lot of things. I tend to mix and match curriculum. I tend to try to find what works for my kiddos, and that's what I go with. And sometimes that requires some trial and error of different curriculums, and also sometimes that requires mixing and matching. That's what I love about homeschooling, is we get to do what works for our kids. So let me start off with math, because it's right in front of me. So we have done a couple math curriculums with this daughter, not as much as with my oldest, but we have done a couple. And what we have found works towards the end of this past school year, we started doing BJU level 2, parent-led. I used it for her without a instructor manual. I just taught it. And then we also used Math-U-See Beta. I really liked Math-U-See Beta for her, whereas for my oldest, I absolutely hated Math-U-See. But for this girl, she does really well with Math-U-See. She loves being able to have the control to watch the videos. And then the pages don't have an absurd amount of word or problems on them. And so she feels very accomplished, and it's easy for her to complete the list or the front and back of each page. And she has told me how much she likes how much is on those pages. So we will be continuing with Math-U-See. We will be moving into Gamma. So this is for single and multi-digit multiplication. And if you can see here, like I said, there's not a huge amount of problems on each page. And there typically is some word problems on the back. A lot of times she only needs about 3 days of the new concept. And then I always have her do one of the days of the systematic review, I think is what they call it. This will be really exciting for her. I think it will enforce our math concepts, just like the beta is enforcing our math concepts now, and we really do like it. The other thing we will be doing for math, and what I consider our spine for math, will be BJU 3. We are doing the parent-led kit, so it comes with the work text, and it comes with a review text, and it comes with testing and all of that. I really like Math-U-See, I really like BJU, and I'm really glad that we have found it and discovered it. It has color on the pages, and it has a handful of problems, and then at the end of every day there are word problems, at least one or two, which I really like and I think are very helpful. And they are worded in a kind of in a way that I think will help with any kind of standardized testings or anything like that. So those are the math things that we will be doing. Next, I can move into language arts. So I have a lot of language arts. Language arts is one of those curriculums or those subjects that I've really discovered you in our family we need to come at from different angles and mix things up. If we do the same exact thing every year or even every day, my kids lose their minds a little bit. And that's not to say certain things we don't do every day. It's to say that every week maybe we can add in a couple things to kind of spice things up. So for our language arts this year, for my daughter, we will be doing BJU English 3 and we will be doing the video lessons. I am super excited. I have done video lessons for math, but I've never done video lessons for English for BJU. I'm very excited. I have now had a couple years experience with the BJU writing and grammar for my other daughter, and I think it is phenomenal. It is very traditional, but it has worked very well. And so I'm very excited to be trying that with my rising third grader. With that, we will be doing handwriting. We do handwriting from the good and the beautiful. My daughter really wants to move into their cursive level. I don't know if she'll get there because she has not done level 2. I don't know if I'm going to make her finish level 2 and then move into level 3, or if I'll just let her go into level 3. I am unsure. Regardless, if one of these books doesn't get used, it'll either get used in a next year or from my even younger daughter. We also will be doing a Becca reading comprehension level 2. I really believe in reading comprehension. This doesn't have that many lessons in it. It's only going to last about half a year, but it has a passage or something to read, and then it has questions. I'm really excited to try the Becca reading comprehension. We have never done it before, and she's really excited to do it as well. And again, I really am a big proponent of reading comprehension. Speaking of reading, my daughter will be doing All About Reading level 2 and hopefully All About Reading level 3. We had done All About Reading a couple years ago, and we took about a year and a half break from All About Reading, and I know that it is a really solid curriculum and reading program, and so I'm really hoping we can complete level 2 and level 3 this year. If nothing else, we will complete level 2. Along the same vein, we will be moving into All About Spelling level 1, and we are going to be doing their new version. I'm really excited. It's very colorful. It looks way more hands-on, interactive. I've done the old level 1 with my older daughter, but I'm excited to try this new level 1 this year. If we get through all of that, we will move into level 2, and again, the colored edition. I just think it looks way more fun than the old versions of All About Spelling. I have really decided our spelling from last year did not work, and we need to hit spelling. With reading this year, we also will be completing a Becca level 2 readers. I think there's between 8 and 10 of the readers. This is just one of their primary Bible. I don't have the books with me. They're colorful little stories, and then there's typically a couple questions at the end. I really like Becca. I think it is a very solid phonics and reading program, but we have decided to move away from Becca and into BJU, but I still wanted to do the Becca readers. My daughter is super excited. They're colorful, they're fun, and each book is slightly about something a little bit different. So she's really excited about that. We also will be doing Sunlight, spoiler alert, for family subjects. We'll be doing HBL. And this daughter will be doing the readers from level 3 or grade 3 readers. And she's really excited about that. I absolutely love Sunlight readers. I really like how they start off a little bit easier in the year and move on to a little bit harder as the child is supposed to be progressing. And all the stories have such a great message and are really fun to read. We have a little bit more, and this is some of the spice I'm talking about. We will be spicing things up by having some vocabulary through the year. I don't know how many days a week we will be doing this, but we will be doing some vocabulary, and that is 3rd grade level spectrum. And then this is just a Scholastic workbook grade 2 to make it a little bit easier. I have realized that my daughter has needs a little bit more practice with writing, and I know she'll get that in the BJU writing. But this is a fun, colorful way to add it, and it's an easy way if we don't have time or we need to do some car schooling or travel schooling. So that will be that. Another way we spice things up is word ladders. My daughter thinks that word ladders are super fun. And so this is the next level. And it really helps with vocabulary and spelling. I think these are great. There's a lot in here. I don't know if we'll get through all of it in this year. But again, when we want a day where we just need something different, we'll add in those word ladders. We also will add in mind benders. This is the next level for her. She loves mind benders. They're hard. Some of these, they're great. They're not, oh, this level, I can check these ones, thank goodness. But when you get harder, some of them are really hard. But these are really fun. Great critical thinking skills and deductive reasoning skills. Some other things that we will be doing is I have gotten the Big Life Journal for Kids. I don't know um, how well this is going to go. I had a couple friends suggest it, and then when I looked it up online, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love this." I don't know. It looks okay. It has little pages. It's all about personal growth, or what do they call it? Empowering children to face challenges with confidence. Growth mindset. So it's a growth mindset journal. I've had a couple friends recommend it. So we will be doing that again. That's a spice up thing. A couple of things I don't know if we will be doing, but I do have these resources. Is I have 180 days of geography for second grade. I do try to do a little bit easier for some of these kinds of workbooks so that they are independent subjects. That while I'm helping another child, this child can do these. So I have 180 days of geography that I'm hoping she'll do a little bit of. And then I also have Skills Sharpener Science, um, grade 3. I have used Skills Sharpener Science before in the past. It's very colorful, it's basic, it's public schooly. The science that I have, she is my middle daughter, and so the science we're doing this year, and you'll see in a family subjects video, but the science we're doing this year, she's kind of aging up in one area and aging down in another area, and so I just wanted her to make sure to get some of those skills. We'll see how much I use of this. I don't want her to be overloaded with workbooks and just busy work. So anyway, I'm looking around. I think that is all. So that is our homeschool curriculum picks for my uprising third grader for 2024-2025. I can't believe she's already going into third grade. I truly feel like she just was in kindergarten. I do not know how this is happening, but I'm super excited, and I think it will be a really good year. We have lots of transitions and lots of new things happening, but I think it will be a great year. Stay tuned. I have a summer plan video coming out, how I plan our school year, and our family subjects and other grade videos coming out as well. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.